Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah.
A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to HJN. So today, here on Honest J. Nowak, I'd like to pretty much talk about a couple things about the meteorite. Basically, something that falls out of the sky and lands on Earth's soil. Regardless of where it is, regardless of how large the object is that fell through the atmosphere, of course, it pretty much all depends on what the size is and how fast it's going through the Earth's atmosphere to determine the destruction of what could possibly happen when a meteorite impacts Earth. Now, for the most part, most meteorites happen to come around all the time. Those so-called shooting stars that come by, they can oftentimes be meteorites in and of themselves. But we usually happen to get meteorites that are very small, pretty much too small. The fact that they could possibly burn up before they could even enter the atmosphere. But for the most part, we tend to get meteorites of around that size. But going to the types of meteorites that we could get that are even larger than that, it's questionable, but it's a likelihood that it could possibly happen. As a matter of fact, we are bound to get a really large meteorite in 2029. 9 years from now, we pretty much are going to have to face another really large meteorite that could possibly even cause a mass extinction. It's a possibility that it could happen in that point in time. Scientists have in fact estimated that it would take that long for the meteorite to come down to Earth, but chances are there's a lot of stuff that could possibly happen to it. The Earth's rotation could be turned up a bit. The axis could be tilted a bit higher. There's anything that could possibly happen. There's no real way to pretty much just predict how the future would turn out, but when it comes to meteorites and how it could possibly take out anybody in this entire planet, it's a debate amongst anybody whether or not they really feel like that a meteorite can cause an extinction. Whereas there are hundreds of ways that we could possibly face an extinction. Global warming, pandemic, like this one, and many, many more. But of course, there's many other ways to put it together. I feel like, though, that I shouldn't really go there at this point because I don't want to have drama in the back of my head, or in anyone's case. So I feel like that I'm just going to have to end it right here. So I'm Jay Nowak, this has been HGN, and if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.